Hello, everybody. Welcome to Prince of Persia Sands of Time HD. I'm Octo,
And this is Loony.
and my headphones fell out.
Very
so
good.
I'm just put that.
I'm
back
gonna
on.
run through here.
Do it. I love the white etched on the white on these headphones. It's great. It's not confusing at all. Here we go.
Well, Samsung's trying to be like Apple, right? So.
Yeah. Well, they should not be like Apple. Apple is so anal about everything.
It's an institution.
Yeah. Sorry for the no subtitles. This game doesn't support them for whatever reason.
You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you the tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first, I am the son of Sharon, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men who passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within. See how like a warrior son.
That was really lucky he didn't get crushed by any of that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to do live, and it's super professional. I'm going to turn the game volume up
As I gazed
live.
upon the destruction we had wrought,
And why not?
or at least humility
There we
at the
go.
speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world
Okay.
into a
Hopefully
now-
that's fine.
If you
Yeah,
think so,
a couple
you're
of
mistaken.
things. I remember the
For that
graphics being
moment,
a
I
lot
thought
better.
one
Yeah,
thing
way better.
The
But
honor
that's
and
okay.
glory
That's
I would
okay.
bring my father
And
by
also, I'm
fighting
on a
like
PS3,
warrior
and I'm
in
not
the
used to
first
PS3.
battle.
Yeah, PS3 is weird, 'cause, especially when you're an Xbox guy, because X is
Yeah.
where Square is on the Xbox, and that's weird.
Yeah, it is. But that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't mind it.
I mind it, but I mean, I'll let
Okay.
them get away with it.
See, right there. I just hit the wrong... There we go.
So, Prince of Persia, how many times do you think you've beaten this game?
At least a few.
At least a few.
Yeah.
I think I've beaten this game at least 15 times.
Really?
I played this game so much on the original Xbox, and then I'd go over to my friend's house and play it on the PS2.
Oh. There you go.
It's just, I loved this game so much. I love this game so much. I don't like the combat in this game, though, which is weird, because
Yeah,
there's a lot of combat.
People are going to be able to tell who's playing, because I like the combat.
Yeah,
So-
you like fighting and I like running away.
Yeah, so you know if there's a fight, it's probably me playing.
Yeah, or if there's a forced fight, you'll know it's me because I will just do the exact same thing over and over, which is just hop over an enemy and smack him down. That's all I do. I have no, like, special way of fighting in this game. Oh, don't jump over the ledge, Prince. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. Okay.
Block.
I don't even know what happened there.
All right.
Let him put away that dagger. He
There's a
doesn't
special
have it.
shot to put away your sword.
Yeah. And that
Awesome.
is there the entire game, and you can't turn it off. Enjoy, everybody. Oh, it's great.
Now, if I needed life, I would push R1 to
Yeah.
drink, but
To Rustam, you are the noblest.
Water
of
is
men.
life in this game.
it is.
From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise not by killing, but by
So
being
pretty,
the first
those
to find the
graphics. So
Maharaja's
pretty.
Boy, the
treasure.
prince talks an
And
awful
the
lot. I
wonders
forgot
of
about that.
Yeah, he talks a lot at the beginning.
All about his story.
Yeah.
And I like when you die, he's like, no, that's not how it happened.
Yeah.
I remember, though, when this came out, me and my friends were so impressed. I mean, it did do some very impressive things, too.
Well, yeah. This was like the first game I know of where there was any sort of parkour. Like running on walls or anything like that. So, and epic slow motion.
Yeah, I really
no
was supposed
reason.
to do that there, but it's funny.
So these guys have like the worst armor. They have no armor on their legs, and they have almost no armor on their arms. And that dude just doesn't have a shirt on, and has a knife. So I'm really surprised they were even able to hold attackers back this long.
Yeah.
Man, he needed that box and it exploded.
I love the
That's
animation
awesome.
there. Looks like he has a dagger.
Yeah,
looks like
he
he's going to put a dagger away, and there's
That's
nothing there.
foreshadowing because he gets a dagger.
Foreshadowing. Way to make it sound awesome.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh
Whoa, cannonballs!
Okay,
Hitting
here's
stuff.
the first actual use of the.
Yeah, that's when
water.
you're supposed to use it the first time.
And when it goes, it's supposed to go slow motion there.
Yeah.
Okay. Going through here, more water.
Just dunks his head in the water. Doesn't even need to use
Why
his
not?
hand. Man, those destruction graphics.
That was
so good.
awesome. So crisp.
Yeah. Feels so next gen.
Yeah. So you were telling me the story behind Assassin's Creed.
Yes, the way the first Assassin's Creed kind of came to be was the guy who created the reboot for Prince of Persia, so this game, because Prince of Persia was originally an MS-DOS game back in, like, I think early 90s, late 80s. Maybe a little bit later, I don't know. But not that guy, that has nothing to do with it. But that the dude,
There is a point to this story.
The dude that rebooted the Prince of Persia games. So the guy that made this game was thinking of the next Prince of Persia game after the Two Thrones, which was the original Sands of Time trilogy. And he was like, man, the game I'm thinking of is way too mature for Prince of Persia. So they switched the name. They switched it from a prince to an assassin and switched the name to Assassin's Creed.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's why it kind of feels like a spiritual successor with the climbing and whatnot.
Did you say a spiritual successor?
Yeah, spiritual successor. What? Just a spiritual successor?
Spiritual successor?
It's like Bioshock's a spiritual successor to freaking System Shock. Which you don't know either of those games.
No, I don't. Sorry about that.
You'd like Bioshock, I think.
I have played Bioshock.
Oh,
before.
did you?
Isn't that the one that used to scare Simon to death?
Yeah.
Oh, slow motion jump.
Slow motion jump, call him to call him. Whoa!
Can you imagine if it was slow motion every time?
Oh my gosh. There is slow motion throughout this entire game, and it's my reaction to it is the exact same every time. Where I'm just like, why am I
Should
doing
we save this?
Yeah,
here?
save it.
Okay. We didn't talk about that before.
Yeah, it's a save. It's fine. Every time we can save, might as well.
Might as well.
Especially on how much, like,
Done.
just stuff
start the
corrupts
story
and
from
stops
here.
recording for whatever reason. Might as well, not have to backtrack through the entire game.
Yeah. It's a good thing. I actually practiced this before we started, and it's a really good thing I
Yeah.
did because I was getting used to the controller.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're
Yeah.
used to the 360 controller, so, like, it was like, press X, and you're like, I'm pressing X. And then you're like, oh, wait, I'm pressing square.
Yeah, it's totally different.
And there it lay, just out of reach. The dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
So a knife is the trophy of victory. It's not like the Maharaja's daughter or something like that.
So close.
It's a knife.
And
He
yet
could
so
fit
far.
through there.
He could.
He could
yeah.
fit through there. He's a skinny dude.
He is skinny. He needs to eat some meat, I think.
Yeah.
Alright.
So what's your favorite of the Prince of Persia games? I know this, but...
Yeah, well, okay, this is really good. I think they could really clean this one up here.
They
actually.
could. They could.
But I really liked... I tend to like games that aren't real popular with the crowd. So I really like the one with Elika.
You're the gamer hipster? Is that what's going on?
I guess so, whatever you want to call it. Okay. What I don't like is this camera is sometimes really...
Yeah, it's a little wonky.
It's a little
but
rigid, but it's okay.
The game came out like 2001, 2002,
It did, yeah.
so we can forgive it.
Yeah, you know, some people still haven't forgiven Assassin's Creed 1, but I mean...
Well, Assassin's Creed 1 was repetitive. This game wasn't repetitive.
No,
well,
it's true.
The fighting was repetitive.
It was, but I mean, Assassin's Creed 1 really started something cool.
Yeah. I still haven't played Black Flag yet. I want
Black
to.
Flag is awesome. I've been trying to get you to do a video on that.
Yeah, I want to. I have to buy it first.
Yeah, it's cool. I've spent so much time just pirating.
Yeah? Getting all your music illegally?
Yeah, no. No, blowing up boats and stuff. It's fun.
So, there's been talks about Assassin's Creed 5 already. And
Oh, yeah, I haven't heard about that.
everyone was like, so you're going to do it in Japan with samurai and ninjas? You know, because that's awesome. And they're like, no, we're not going to do feudal Japan. And I'm like, you are missing such an opportunity. The Templars are like, they're like samurai.
So what did they do? What are they going to do?
Well, that's it.
There goes that.
And that's how the story ends. Credits.
No, that's not.
I don't know.
That's all right.
All they said was they had an interview with this girl. I don't know if she was the director or what she is. I didn't actually see the interview. I just read like the interview notes, and she said that they're doing it on her favorite time period in history, but she couldn't tell you what it was.
Oh. She might be the producer, because I remember the producer of the first one was a woman, and I think she still is. I would know her to see her, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Because you didn't see it either.
Yeah. I want to know where they're going with it, because like feudal Japan to me is just natural progression. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you do a game where you can climb and you're stealthy? Why wouldn't you have a game where you're a ninja? Right?
Yeah.
I don't even know where they could go. They've done pirates. They've done the American Revolution. They've done the Middle Ages.
Japan would have been really cool, though.
Yeah. They've done the Renaissance. What else is there? I can't think of anything else. Like, is it like something kind of modern? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
World War I, World War II? Is it? Which would be sweet. I'd totally be down for a World War II Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Oh, they could do Wild West. Wild West would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. Gunslinger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What just happened?
You can reverse time? This game did time travel before time travel was cool.
Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the movie.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, it's called The Sands of Time.
I know.
The movie was such a letdown in comparison to the game.
I really
in
liked
my
it.
opinion.
I really
It's
liked
time to
it.
get out.
Well, it's I don't expect too much from movies like who would do video games,
Yeah.
but you know, whatever.
I want to see a Halo movie. Apparently they're working on it. I know they're
And-
working on a Halo TV show.
And they're working on Assassin's Creed
They're
too.
working on Assassin's Creed. Pirates of the Caribbean guy's working on Assassin's Creed, isn't he?
I don't know.
It just seems to make sense. It's kind of up his alley, but I guess he'd have to go more mature. That's the thing, right? Like, you can't do a wacky Halo or a wacky Assassin's Creed. You know what I mean? Like, they made Prince of Persia, they made it have, like, a humor to it. Like, when the entire game is pretty serious. Like, the prince himself is snarky in this game. And he's my favorite part of this game. But, like, it's still serious.
Yeah.
Like, the situation he's in.
You promised me my choice, Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through the city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie.
take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my son, the day that we arrived in Azar as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my lord. Uncle Eric, if only you'd given me time to prepare proper weapons. The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. The best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow out? Inside the earth is a marvel older than madness. Only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the elder men. Perhaps he will emerge.
No. No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this?
Alicia Sigataha.
Give me the dagger.
No,
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
Oh crap.
And that is how the world ends, pretty much. Let's see if we can fix it next time. Is that okay? End it here?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty. That's Farah running away. And before we mess up some sand monsters, I think we're going to take a little break here. So, next time, guys, let's kill some stuff. See you then.